The Palaszczuk government has assembled a diverse group of stakeholders in a bid to up the pressure on MPs ahead of this week's vote on lockout laws. The legislation is the government's attempt to address alcohol-fuelled violence, but Queensland's hung parliament ensures its passage is not guaranteed.
The government's enlisted help as its lockout laws slowly approach the moment of truth.
Never before have I seen so many stakeholders from different groups of society coming together as one.
The laws would mean earlier last drinks and in some cases lockouts in Queensland's pubs and clubs.
Anything that will reduce access and reduces alcohol-fuelled violence is something that we would support.
Opponents say it won't reduce violence but will hurt the entertainment industry. The LNP wants more evidence.
People have got emotional views on this, and that's fair enough. We don't argue. But when we're making good laws in Queensland, we have to make sure that those laws are going to work.
Paul Stanley's son died nearly a decade ago after a one-punch attack.
The message to them is try wearing my shoes for a week or so. You won't have any thoughts other than,
I don't know how anyone in good conscience could vote against these laws.
Today's United Front is the government's attempt to paint the LNP as out of touch and put pressure on the independent and Katter MPs crucial to the law's passing. More pressure will be applied tomorrow when the Premier sits down with the crossbenchers.
We believe that this is going to go right down to the wire, and we want to get this right.
Although the LNP thinks the government is rushing the new liquor laws, it's accused Labor of procrastinating on most other issues during its first year in office.
If you're still going around in circles and frozen at the wheel after 12 months, then you weren't ready for government and you're incapable of running a government.
But he accepts that voters rejected the Newman government's style. Nick Wiggins, ABC News.